What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Hold on, man. Let me just get myself What's up, y'all? Hold on, man. Let me just get myself What's going on? Welcome to the Curious Red Flags. Welcome to the Curious Red Flags versus the World live show, man. I had to work the kinks out. First of all, I appreciate everybody that came to the show. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate every last one of y'all. Just trying to make sure I was working everything out. Hold on, let me drop the boom. Let me see if the comments are popping up on the screen. Are the comments popping up? There we go. Comments popping up on the screen. Jermaine Thomas, Abe, Miss Sugar. I appreciate you, Isaac. Shouting everybody out right now. Iman, Shantae. What's going on, y'all? We get these. So what's up? Okay, this is Nick Carthan, the Curious Red Flags versus the World. So this is my first live show that I'm gonna be doing on the YouTube page, man. And a lot of y'all guys check out the podcast. Y'all check out the podcast and stuff like that. And I wanted to give y'all something live, man, because I know a lot of you guys come down. You show so much love. You guys show so much love and everything to the show. So I wanted to be able to get you guys involved a little bit more when it comes to the show, man. I want to talk about what's going on. So that Sunday show is the Sunday show. This is the live show, the Curious Red Flags versus the World. I want you guys to jump in the comment section. Tell me what you like. After this show is done, I will be dropping the Can't Tell Me Nothing About My Favorite Rapper sketch on my IG right after this. So let's get the show started. Now, the first thing on the news that we're going to bring up, man, we're going to talk about Derrick Janx. Now, I'm not here to bash Derrick Janx. I'm not mad at Derrick Janx. I'm not mad at Derrick Janx at all. I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at that man. That man's doing what he need to do to put food on the table. You know what I'm saying? He's going to tell you whatever he need to tell you to put food on the table. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna make you feel good. You know what I'm saying? He like Holly Berry and Monster Ball. Make me feel good. That's what y'all want. Y'all want to feel good. He gonna tell you, leave that man. If he don't pour you tea, get him out of your life. If he don't comb your hair, get him out of your life. You know what I'm saying? A man should clip your toenails and swallow the paint. He gonna tell you whatever you need to hear. Because he got to put food on the table. He trying to buy some Jordans. He trying to go out on expensive dates. Listen, he going to tell you. I seen a lot of the comments. Before I got on this topic, I seen a lot of people. I seen a lot of people that were basically, they were kind of upset and pissed off. I see some people say, hey, well, he's not that other guy. You know what I'm saying? What about the other dude? Or what about this person? Here's the issue. I don't have the problem with Derrick Janx. The problem is us. Why do we sit here? So many people were hurt. We can't be listening to these people, man. These guys are just trying to make money. What you thought this man, first of all, you thought this man wasn't out there chasing a little ass? This ain't no surprise. And you got to understand marketing. Check this out, right? Supposedly he got caught cheating. Then all of a sudden he did a live video with his girl, right? He did a live video with his girl. He's apologizing. That's marketing. Because you know what his next marketing scheme is going to be? You know what his next marketing scheme is? And people are going to buy it. He's going to be like, I made a mistake. But when you make mistakes, you gotta suck it up. And you gotta learn to forgive and move on. And you know what y'all gonna be like? Wow. Listen to Derrick. When you make mistakes, you just gotta move on and make it work. Red flag. Stop falling for the marketing bullshit. Stop falling for it, man. I see a lot of y'all ladies, y'all be pissed off at Kevin Samuels. He know y'all don't like him. He know he don't like you. He gonna keep putting up videos that's gonna tick y'all off. He gonna keep saying the shit y'all don't like because he's the villain. Derrick Janx was the good guy, and Kevin Samuels is the villain. These guys are trying to get money. Hold up, Miss Sugar. I didn't even know he was married. That was a gagger. Yes, embarrassed. I'm not built at her. Listen to me. Look, Miss Sugar, let me tell you something, Miss Sugar. Don't feel red flag on that. That woman they rehearsed that shit before they went live. Don't think that that's a real situation. You don't see them on the thing. Yo, you know where they copied that from? Do y'all remember, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant? Do y'all remember when Kobe was confessing to his wife when he got caught up? Remember back in the day when he did that? That's all Derrick Janx did. He took a page out of the Kobe book. He's saying there, we just got to move on. And then listen, come on, man. You cannot fall for the blind marketing. Make sure y'all like the video, guys. Like the video. Let's keep going. I can't fall for the marketing. If I know you got, listen, here's the thing. I do the Curious Red Flags podcast. I'm not a role model. I be talking about shit that happened to me. But it don't be, you know what I'm saying? But the shit that happened to me, y'all probably smarter than me. I hope none of y'all follow some of my relationship advice because I be telling y'all to eat ass and tell your lady to lick the warehouse foot up your body. That's what I want. I hope y'all don't follow with it. You know what I'm saying? Half my shit is entertainment. I be talking out my ass half the time. I keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a man that like to play video games. Lick on a little titty from here to here. You know what I'm saying? You know, my wife harassed me. She tries to take sex from me every once in a while. You know, that's my life. That's me. You know what I'm saying? But if I wanted to market myself and sell, I would do what Derrick Janx do. First of all, let's look at Derrick Janx. Let's look at Derrick Janx marketing tools. Let's look at his marketing tools. First of all, this man is sitting out there with a tight, first of all, the man got on a tight t-shirt in every video. How you gonna give you relationship advice and his chest is popping? How you gonna give? They probably did, but she not on camera a lot like she is, so the discomfort could not hide. Tips take, that might be true, but you gotta understand acting. Listen, when she know the deal, this man is one of the biggest relationship givers on IG. He's one of the biggest relationship givers on IG. So him getting caught out there cheating, right? Him getting caught out there cheating is only going to make his stock higher because all he's going to do is, because now everybody's talking about him. Everybody's talking about him right now. I'm talking about him. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of dudes. It's funny as hell, right? I see a lot of dudes. I see a lot of dudes mad. Like, I told you he wasn't shit. Wait, so what? So don't be mad. I see somebody put a comment too. Somebody was like, "Why are we out here want to see another black man fail?" No, we don't want to watch another black man fail. Here's the thing. When you preach certain things, you gotta stay to that standard. You gotta red flag. You gotta stay to that standard. If you gonna sit around and say you eat ass every day, and then you get into a house with a chick and she spread her butt cheeks, and you like, hold up, not like this. Now you false advertisement. You false ass eating out here. If you out here giving relationship advice, right? and you get caught cheating, yes, the fans are going to shake the world. They're going to shake the world because you false advertising. You know what I'm saying? But the truth of the matter is, that's all marketing. It's all marketing. I knew, listen, Jay-Z got a line what he says in his song. We try to mess with those girls, but they wouldn't mess with us. So they went across the street to Tompkins. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what the hell they thought. Dumb dudes is just like us. Let me tell you something, man. If you didn't think that Derrick Janx was part of the dog pound, red flag on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Now, Kevin Samuels, but think about Kevin Samuels, that's just genius. And I know a lot of y'all are going to get mad at this situation right now. I know a lot of y'all going to get mad. But Kevin Samuels is genius because he's telling y'all all the opposite of what y'all don't want to hear. Y'all don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. The girls that call up Kevin Samuels' show, right? You don't think they're not, listen, there are people that enjoy punishment. There are people that enjoy punishment. The woman going up there, they're like, I cannot. I'm telling you, they call it like, oh, I can't. I hope Kevin disses me today. I hope he disrespects me. I'm telling you, y'all probably like Nicky Wallet. They hit him up to get disrespected. That's the best part of the show. Get off my line. That's why he be saying that. He be like, well, he be telling the girls, so hold on, you look like a 4 at best. Box wet. Their whole box is wet. They can't believe. They calling their friend, Kevin just disrespected me. Oh my God. And 9 out of 10, they probably want to smash him. They love punishment. There are people who get that demon box wet for punishment. And if y'all new viewers, the demon box, y'all should know what the demon box is. Everybody know that the demon box is that jana that you can't get rid of. It's too good to get rid of. You're going to go through all the toxic situations in the world. You're going to be like, I'm going to get rid of her. I promise you, I'm going to get rid of her tomorrow. I promise you, I'm going to get rid of her tomorrow. I promise you. Then you block a number, right? You get a block number that call. You know it's the demon box calling, but you're like, hold on, I'm going to check it out. Hello? Why you call this number? Your boy be like, don't go over there. Yo, I'm just going to go over there for 1 minute. I'm just going to go over there for 2 minutes. I promise you, I'm just going to go over there for 2 minutes, right? I'm going to get rid of her. I promise I'll go over there for 2 minutes. You go over the demon box house, right? You go over the demon box house. She waiting at the door. She got a robe on. You already know she trying to set you up, fellas. You already know she trying to set you up. You go in there. You're like, hey, she like, let me talk to you in the room for a minute. You like, nah, I don't want to talk to you. Let me talk to you in the room for a minute. It's going to be 5 minutes. You go in there, demon box time. Red flag. You can't get rid of it. And that is all. That's what these women, they love it. They not these women, even the men. You know, you got ladies that they got these pages. It's all marketing. I just don't want you guys to fall for the BS. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you guys to fall for the BS. We're going to get to the next topic right now. Any questions on the Kevin Samuels situation? I want you guys to drop a question. Look at the comment section now. I want to answer y'all questions on this before I get to the next topic. So go ahead, drop the questions down in the comment box. Also, make sure y'all like the video, guys. Make sure y'all like the video. Share it live, like the video, share it live. Once again, I appreciate all 11 of y'all that's in here. Drop the questions. Shaquina, I can't take a twice divorced man seriously. I can't entertain that fool. Red flag, Miss Sugar. Let me tell you something, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is just my opinion. Don't hold me to it. Let me hold you to it. Don't even hold you to it. And it's sad. I think women and men are it is double standard. I'm gonna say it in a minute. It is double standard because I had this conversation with somebody, right? And the conversation was like, somebody asked me, they said, a woman could have 4 or 5 kids, right? And men will probably be a little bit like, you know what I'm saying? They're probably a little bit like, I don't know if I'm gonna mess with that, right? But a man could have all the baby mamas in the world, all the red flags dangling, they'll still find that chick. Them kids ain't got nothing to do with me. Them kids, he ain't gonna do that shit to me. He ain't gonna do that shit to me. He ain't gonna do that shit to me. Now, I'm not saying there ain't no dudes out there that don't do that. But there is a double standard. I don't know why it is. You know, because I know Miss Sugar's saying to divorced man, seriously, hey, let me tell you something. If he got divorced twice, right? And he going for a third, he must have that demon wood. He got that experienced demon wood. Tips taking stand proudly. He must have that experienced demon wood. You know what I'm saying? What's the demon wood, ladies? The demon wood is when you see a man coming and you know he ain't shit. You know he about to knock all the O's out your credit. And you still give him a chance. You still give him a chance. Let me tell you something. How many ladies in here right now, how many times have you warned a homegirl of yours? How many of y'all have warned a homegirl of y'all, especially at work, about a dude? Don't mess with Calvin. Don't mess with Calvin. Don't mess with Calvin. He a hoe. Don't mess with Calvin. He a hoe. Don't mess with Calvin. He a hoe. Girl, what you mean he a hoe? Red flag. What is the definition of a hoe? What's the definition of a hoe? So when she say, what do you mean he a hoe? It's he a hoe. He a hoe. He a hoe out here. A whole hoe. Hoe, W-H, big ass O. Ho. Right? What happened? She be like, all right. She like, all right, girl, you know, because this is her response. You know what, girl? You right. I don't need drama in my life. Red flag. When she say, you know what, girl? I don't need drama in my life. Immediately, she's getting weak in the knees and she gonna take that demon wood tonight. Because what happens after that? The next day, you see her and Calvin at lunch. You come in there, girl, didn't I tell you something, Calvin? Here, ho. Girl, he only bought me a cup of noodles. Damn, it's 79 cents. Red flag. The cup of noodles is a way into your life. It's a way into your life. Then what happened? She asked him, Calvin, everybody telling me you a hoe. Everybody telling me a hoe. And what does the demon wood say? What does the demon wood say? What does he say? What does the demon wood say? What does the demon wood say? Man, it ain't even like that. You know what I'm saying? I just got certain standards. You know, I just got options, and I ain't trying to be held out with nothing. You know, I'm just trying to make sure I got the right thing coming. Demon box macaroni style. She macaroni right now. She macaroni. What happens? What happens 3 weeks later? Ladies, your homegirl at the job, mad as shit. She at work. She over there putting the macaroni in the macaroni aisle, mad. She throwing it in the aisle. Boom. Girl, what's wrong? I don't want to talk about it. Girl, you was right. Calvin, he ain't shit. Calvin ain't shit. Tell me why his phone was vibrating all goddamn night. That bitch Teresa, right? That bitch Teresa in the maxi pad aisle. That bitch Teresa in the maxi pad aisle, right? I told her I don't like that bitch. Now he buying her noodles, girl. He buying her spicy noodles. He bought a spicy noodle. She like, you better than that. You, as a friend, you tell her, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You don't got to mess with him. Just leave it alone, girl. Leave it alone. Leave it alone, right? What happened the next day? You usually give her a ride home. She like, girl, leave without me. Girl, leave it out. You're like, why? Girl, the bus don't come. Girl, I'm taking the bus. You creep. You drive up, but you creep. You see her hopping in Calvin's car. You see Calvin's car shaking. He over there knocking the O's out her credit. Knocking the goddamn O's out her credit. That's demon wood. Let's move on. Like the live, y'all. Like the live. First of all, this show is every Tuesday, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern. Curious Red Flag Morning Show. We're going to get it in. Come on. We're going to get to the next subject right now. Next subject. What's the next subject? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it right now. Let's talk about this right now. It's coming up. Boom. Elephants. Now, y'all probably like, Nick, why you got elephants up here right now? Why you got elephants on the page? Because for some reason, we don't respect the animal kingdom. I don't want to say it's a black thing. I don't want to say it's a white thing. Because yesterday I was like, oh man, these white people be out here doing all this wildlife shit, right? But a couple of years ago, a little badass kid jumped in Harambe's cage, right? So it's not a race thing. It's just stupidity. A man jumps in the cage yesterday. He jumps in the cage. Hold on. Let me stop real quick. It ain't a show. It ain't a show unless your other half come in here and show love. Everybody show some love to the other half. The wife in the goddamn building. I love elephants. Yeah, I love elephants too. I love them enough not to get in their goddamn cage. So yesterday a man said, hey, you know what? I don't like the portrait mode on my cell phone. I don't like the portrait mode on my cell phone. I want to get a real portrait mode. I want to jump in the cage with Baba. I want to jump in the cage with Baba. You know what I'm saying? I want to jump in the cage with Baba. He jumps in the cage as a child. The elephant goes, ah! Starts charging. Man drops his son, jumps out the goddamn cage. What we doing, man? We bored? Are we bored? Has the quarantine made us that bored? Because that's what I'm guessing. You know what I'm saying? Even when you eat the animal crackers, right? When you ever had animal crackers, the elephant is like one of the biggest animal crackers. You get what I'm saying? Right? Remember the movie Dumbo? Have you ever seen the elephant fly? You know why? You know what? The elephant was huge as hell running. Operation Dumbo Drop. All these. Why do you want to get in the cage with a big ass, stinking ass elephant in the first goddamn place to take a picture? I'm gonna tell you what I hoped. What I would have hoped to meet, right? I was that elephant. I was that elephant with it went upside his motherfucking head. I was that elephant with it right across his motherfucking head. Right across his motherfucking head. Goddamn. Right across it with the trunk. Hard style too. Raw up. Because yo, let me tell you something. If I was in the cage, right? If I was in the cage, and you come in, oh, better yet, you come walk in my goddamn house to the front door, I'm tearing some ass. I'm letting you know right now. That elephant was like, hold up. Red flag. Hold on. I'm in here sipping water through my nose, through my demon nose. Sipping water through my demon nose. I'm over here talking to the missus, you know what I'm saying? Because last night she over here mad because I'm sharing peanuts with Keisha. You know what I'm saying? That's how the story go. The elephant like, oh look, I'm over here sharing peanuts with Keisha, right? And Laurel gonna come to me like, hey, I saw you sharing peanuts with Keisha. And then I heard you use that same funky ass trunk and you washed it down. Let me tell you something, Baba. You better not be using that trunk on other bitches. I'm gonna let you know right now. You might have your two tusks, but you better not be using that trunk on other bitches. Because yesterday I smelled that trunk and it smelled like shut up. It smelled like hay. We don't have hay in our cage. But you chilling on the other side of the cage, right? You chilling on the other side of the cage, right? So Baba, he getting cursed out by his wife, right? And he mad already. He like, yo, who snitched and told her that I was washing out Keisha with my trunk? And he looked to the left, and what he see, he like, ho. Cause that's how he cut off his wife. Whoa. You see this? You see the white boy in my cage? And she like, Baba, you always talking shit. You ain't about to do nothing. People, first of all, you over here, you not a real elephant, okay? You not a real elephant. You out here washing other bitches' backs, and now we out here now because we disrespected, you got people coming up in our cage. What type of elephant nigga? What type of elephant nigga going let humans come up in our cage? And Balboa was like, whoa, wait, what? And Balboa went off. Balboa ran down the aisle. You know what I'm saying? Leave these goddamn elephants alone, man. Leave the elephants alone. Leave the elephants alone. Next, red flag, Salty. Now, you got the Migos. You got one member who can't stay faithful to his wife, right? Always getting in trouble. I don't want to get his big. Oh, he can't get in trouble. But then you got another member who's a nice guy. He's a nice guy, right? He's a nice guy. I ain't gonna stay on that topic long, but this is what I will say. Nice guys for this last, man. Hey, man. Hey, I heard you ain't got your Bentley, but the reports they saying that you know, you let her keep the Bentley. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm thinking is you filled it up. You thought if you took the Bentley and filled it up with gas, she gonna take you back. Hey, let me tell you something, man. You sitting there judging, you over there sitting there judging your other member, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yo, hey, look, that's sad. I'm gonna tell you this right now, man. This is just me. It's hard for a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's hard for a celebrity because your business is out there in the streets. It's out there in the streets. It's all out there for everybody to see. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing worse than get a public breakup. Public breakups. Hold on. They always think they always be the one to say change it. It's the only thing you can change your clothes. People will not change unless they want it. I could never. What you talking about, Candace? Let me know. Before I continue, make sure y'all like the video, share the video. Once again, I appreciate y'all coming down to the show. I'm getting y'all comments in right now. I got a little excited with the show. Let me look at the comments. I see the comments coming up. Let me see. Okay. Public breakups, man. Here's the thing. And I want to circle back to this public breakups, man. When you're in the process of breaking up with your partner, process of breaking up with your partner, the best thing to do, the normal thing to do, right, is to kind of just keep it to yourself. Just keep it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it to yourself. Keep your breakup to yourself. Don't put it on social media. Don't let the world know you done. Just keep the shit to yourself. Here's why. I'm gonna tell you from both ends. First of all, people, when you see your friends going through a breakup, mind your business. Just mind your goddamn business. Here's why. 9 out of 10, you sitting there, you sitting there commenting, you trying to help out, you over there. Because I always hate what I always see this. What I always see is when people break up, you always see the woman friend. Mostly I would say with the woman. You see the woman friend. She will go above and beyond as if that dude broke up with her. Right? But this is always the girlfriend's fault because she done told all her business. You go above and beyond to make sure that these two are stayed breaking up, not minding your business, and they still fucking. How many of y'all, I want y'all to be real, red flag show, how many of y'all done complained about your partner to someone and while you was complaining was still fucking? How many of y'all done did this? Come on, I want y'all to keep it real. Jump in the red flags. How many of y'all, hold on, let me brighten up this light real quick. There we go. How many of y'all have complained about your partner? How many of y'all have complained about your partner to someone and was still fucking them? I want to listen. This is a Curious Red Flag show. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna be real. How many of y'all have complained about a partner and was still fucking them? How many of y'all? Come on, let y'all toxic. Listen, y'all can be toxic, be real. Woman that deal, hold on, let me get that. Here we go. Women that deal with terrible men think they can be the one to save that useless ass person. Same with men trying to save terrible ass women. Just leave the way. You know what song that is? Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. Don't save them. Don't want to be saved. Don't save them. Don't want. Hey, listen, we all fall victim to trying to save someone that want to stay in the streets. We all fall victim to someone that want to stay in the streets. I haven't once. Once I'm done, I'm done. I've had friends like that, though. Hey, let me tell you something. This is a fact. I'm going to be honest with you. It's a curious red flag fact. Y'all might not agree, but it's all good. Y'all might not agree, but it's all good. Once a woman or a man bends your body in a certain position in the bed, once your eyeball rolls this way, and once a man go, hey, it don't matter. It's over. It's over. Listen, let me put it up. Demon bots can keep the water in the pool even though it's contaminated water. And it's a fact. It's a total fact, man. Listen. Listen, I used to complain about chicks. I remember there was this one girl I complained about. I was like, I can't stand her. I used to be like, yo, I'm done. And then in the middle of the night, shit, my wife, when we first started dating, every time we got into it, I was like, yo, you know what? But you know what? I was over there eating butt sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it happens. Listen, it happens, man. But let me tell you something. The funniest part is being a friend that's trying to protect someone, like being a friend that's warning someone, because we like punishment because we know this person ain't leaving. How many of y'all still try to give your friends advice knowing they're not gonna leave? We be sitting there like, all right, like it go like they be like, all right, listen, man, look, man, you try to be like, look, man, let's pray. You know what I'm saying? Let's just sit down together. Let's talk to God together. Let's get this together, man. Because we're gonna get this through together. And then you be hurt because the next week you be seeing them. The next week you see him, you be like, this motherfucker just said he was done with her. He just said he was done with her. Yo, that'd be the funniest shit in the world. Funniest shit in the world. Because, yo, I've had them friends that try to waste their breath on me, but I'll be like, yo, man, hey, man. Because you be like that, fellas, I don't know about the lady, but fellas, I just got to get it one more time. I'm talking about, have you ever argued with a partner that had your chest, like to the point where you like, I got to be sick. And you be like, this is it. And then you wake up and she laying on your chest. You be like, hey, girl, yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because it feel good. I stop because I stop because I get mad when they don't listen. Eating boodles and noodles. I stop because I get mad when they don't listen. I'm sick of you. Hey, man, listen. We've all fall victim to falling back in the same place. That's why I don't judge. That's the thing. That's why I don't judge. And that's why I say you should never tell your business to anyone. You should, especially the worst person to tell your relationship business to is parents. The worst person to tell your relationship is family and parents. Because friends, you could not pick up a friend's phone. But like, yo, family? Oh, it's the worst. It is the worst to have a family member that be like, to have a mother or a father like, hey, you bringing that, you, she been around the block. You know what I'm saying? Yo, listen, I had a homegirl, right? Her grandmother was so raw. Her grandmother was raw as hell. Her grandmother would be like, she know all her business. So every time she would bring the dude over, she'd be like this. She'd be like, you gonna make her cry again? You gonna make her cry again? I hope not, baby. And the dude be like, how she know? She like, nah, don't worry about it. Let me talk to you for a second. Hey, listen. My homegirl's grandmother was so real. She told me, she said, she said, Nick, you gonna have to leave that girl alone. Cause she getting the pipe from hell. Oh, I know. No, listen. I might be old, but I know. Shout out to my pops, man. Shout out to my daddy up in here. She like, I know, but he getting the pipe. I was getting pipe like that back when Harriet was still running the underground, you know, and pipe like that is just deadly. Like, listen, ladies, I hate to say this as a man. I'm red flag. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest. And y'all might not want to hear this, but I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm gonna be real. It's not really y'all women, y'all are a little bit more than men, y'all, which is a good thing. Y'all don't want too many missiles inside of you. You don't want too many missiles inside of you. You know what I mean? Because that could cause an explosion. And when I mean an explosion, I'm talking about an STD, an accidental STD. It might cause an accidental pregnancy. So women are real cautious about how many missiles they try to put inside of them. So the problem is, because men don't care. Men, we out here, we slinging dick like Gambit. You know what I'm saying? We don't care. Men don't care. But women are a little bit more, hopefully, most women are a little bit more, they're a little bit more, what's the word called? They're a little bit more protective of the vagina. You know what I'm saying? And what happens is when you get a hold of some good meat, you really don't want that meat to go away. Now I know a lot of lazy hair be like, look, I'm one and done. You got one time to hurt me. But when that meat is good, and this ain't from my mouth. I've heard this from women. I know a chick who she done caught her man cheating, but she told me, she was like, that meat though. Don't tell us what we want and don't want, Nick. Listen, listen, Tim's tape, you might not want to hear it, but I got a lot of female friends, and a lot of y'all admit, I'm here, I'm being honest. Good meat is hard to come by. I know. Good meat is hard to come by. It's hard to come by. And that's why when you get the meat, you be like, y'all don't want to give it up. So some of y'all might just take the bullshit. Y'all might take the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to find some meat out here. You know what I mean? Because listen, the meat today is starting to go bad. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Sometimes the meat may not even want y'all no more. You know what I'm saying? Or the meat is dressing up. I don't know what's going on. Or some people don't want their meat. But at the end of the day, it's getting limited. The meat is getting limited out here, ladies. It's getting limited. Some meat is coming off the shelf. Some meat is getting thrown in back stock. You know what I'm saying? But the meat is limited. Let me see. Hold up. I just seen something. Some of us want to be hoes too. Now let's get to that. I like that, Tiff. I like what you just said just now. And let me explain something. I will say that the new age women have changed. Women have changed. Let me explain what I mean by that. Before I continue, y'all, make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all share the video. You know what I'm saying? First episode, man. I appreciate. First, let me just say this real quick. I appreciate every last one of you guys that are here, that are participating in the show. It's 17 to 28 y'all in here right now, and this means so much. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been working on I've been working to build this brand. I'm not gonna forget what I was talking about. I've been working so hard to build this brand, man, and to see you guys. All I need is 17 to 20, man, to come here and watch the show. And I promise y'all, listen, the reason why you guys follow, y'all messing me, I hear a lot of time in the comment section on y'all DM me, you say, I just tell the truth and I just be honest. No matter how goofy I look, no matter what it is, y'all appreciate that. So I promise to bring that every show. So make sure y'all tell y'all friends about the show. We got 20 minutes to go. I'm not done. So let's get back to the meat. No, back to the lady that said Tiff said something about some of us ladies want to be home. Let me tell you what's so different. Back in the day, a man would mess with a chick, right? He would smash a chick, right? Like, I'm just gonna be real. A dude would smash a chick and tell his friends, and then it would get back to the chick and she would be hurt or she would cry, right? Not today. Yo, if a dude was to be like, hey, so look, I smashed Tanya, right? And it got back to her. Today, Tanya like, yeah, I fucked him, his little whack ass dick, right? He done brought a little whack ass dick over here. He done came quick as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, y'all women, listen. I know listen, when I got divorced, when I got divorced in 2016, right? I remember I was back out on the streets. The streets were way different before I got married the first time. Because the streets was like I was actually, the couple of years before I met my wife right now, the streets were scary. Because there was chicks that I was smashing that I would wake up and they was putting their uniform on and they was leaving. And I was like, oh, hold on, I do that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. I remember this chick got up and she was dressed and ready to go. And I was like this. I was like, where you going? She's like, I got shit to do. I'll call you later on this week. You call me later on this week. Listen, you will call me immediately. Call me soon as you leave. She told me she'll call me later on this week. She ain't called me to the next D appointment. Women today are setting up D appointments, fellas. It's a new day. Remember we were setting up box appointments? You got women that are set. I had a chick come in town and hit me up just for DAC. I don't want to see the D-I-C-K word. We're going to call it DAC. She hit me up for DAC. She like, yo, she said, I'm in town. What's up with that DAC? I was like, hold on, who are you talking to? Red flag. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? And she had a lineup of DAC set up for the 3 days that she was in town. How did I find out? I hit her up, right? I said, yo, what you doing tomorrow? She's like, oh, I'm about to just see old boy. I was like, old boy. First of all, fellas, when a chick tells you I'm about to see old boy, that's another piece of DAC she about to go get. That's some other meat. You are not the only meat. The only way to be the only meat of that trip is you gonna have to do some deep sea meeting. You're gonna have to do some deep sea meeting. Even after you do that, she like, damn, you got my stomach feeling a different type of way. Well, I'm about to go mess with old boy. He got a little piece of meat, but his meat might ease my stomach back together. So have a good day. Yo, I'm telling you, these streets is cold. I got out of it. I was like, yo, you know what? Let me get married. Because it was deadly. It was scary out there. To be a DAC appointment and tell me you gonna call me later on down the reef. Red flag. Red flag. Let me see. Somebody said that's a New York. That's a New York shit. Nah, New York. Let me tell you something, man. and I'm staying on the lady because it's just different shit that I've learned. I had a chick tell me one time, right? This was the funniest shit. I didn't talk to her. Like back in the day, fellas, remember, she said, the kid. Remember back in the day when you would say shit like, remember back in the day, right? When like, if you wanted to break up with a chick, you would just not pick up her phone calls and you would just kind of move on, right? Remember that? You would just kind of move on and hope that she get the picture. Not today. She won't talk to you for 5 months, but lets you pop up happy on your Facebook with another chick. She about to be like, I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up. Don't make me pull up. Don't make me pull up. Yo, I have a chick, right? I had this chick. She told me, right? I never forget this. There was this girl I was trying to talk to when I used to work at Bally's Total Fitness, right? And she wouldn't give me no play. So then I hollered at her friend. But then her friend told me, she was like, yo, shorty said that we can't talk because, ladies, what's up with that? If a dude like you, right? If a dude likes you and you don't give him no play, but then he move on to your friend, how y'all blocking that? Red flag? Nah. No. You had an opportunity for this meat. Now I'm trying to give it to your friend and you trying to block it? Nah. I don't want to hear it. Don't block it. Don't block the meat. Yo, women be doing that. Women will keep meat reserved on the side, even though they don't want it. They greedy. Women will have tons of meat. Let me tell you something, fellas. Women will have tons of meat in the locker that they ain't think about smashing. But as soon as you holler at one of their friends, they be like, I mean, damn though, he is kind of cute. Like, I mean, yo, nah, I don't feel comfortable with that. That's my meat. That's my nope, that's my meat. Then the homegirl get the meat back and she's going back in the locker. I'm gonna tell you what the dudes do. Let me tell you what dudes do. This is what dudes do. I'm gonna tell you, hey, lady, this is what fellas do. Red flag. This is what fellas do. When dudes see a chick that they can't have, right? Ladies, never ask. If you like a guy, just go straight to the guy or let the guy approach you. Never ask the friend. Because there be some dudes that, because this is what some dudes do. Some dudes would be like, hey, I see you over there talking to Ebony. Yeah, what's up with her? Nah, you don't want it. Forget it. Nah, what's up with Ebony? Yeah, me and her used to talk. Me and her, red flag, me and her used to talk. You know what me and her used to talk mean? He said hi, she said bye. Yo, dudes be blocking. Men be blocking. Men be blocking, man. Men will claim some box that they ain't have more than a 3-minute conversation with. Ladies, if there's ever some dudes that you like, you want to like, damn, why Rick ain't talk to me? Because his friend done said that y'all done mess with each other. Men don't give a shit. Men are savage. Men will, listen, let me tell you something, ladies. Men will tell you your box. Men will tell other dudes your box is whack to make sure that nobody else give you that meat. Dudes will be like, hey, you don't want to mess with Ebony, man. Her box is, man. And she got, and her kids, she got mad kids. But what dudes don't know is the more you tell a man not to mess with someone, they're going to do it anyway. They're going to do it. Listen, men don't care. Men don't care how toxic and fucked up the situation is with the woman. I'm keeping it real on the Curious Red Flag versus the World show. Telling y'all all the shit. Men don't give a shit about how fucked up a woman. I done messed with a girl that made a bed out of couch cushions. She ain't had no couch though. But she had mad couch cushions and she wrapped it up in a sheet. And she made a bed out of it, right? She had mad couch cushions. She made a bed out of it with towels and sheet. You know what I'm saying? And I came in there, I was like, this ain't no real bed. I took it down though. I took it down. I took it down. I took it down. Men don't care. Men do. When a man is on a mission, a man will walk in the house and see a spaghetti stain on the wall. He's not going to abort until until he completes the mission. Ladies, how many times have men hollered at y'all and y'all look like shit in the streets? Let me tell you something. Y'all look, we know you look like shit when y'all walking out in the street. I done seen women get hollered at going to the laundry. They done got they got their black leggings all up in their ass, ankles ashy. Dude walk by, be like, hey, damn, girl, you out here looking good on this morning, man. Damn. She said that like, boy, shut up. No. She's like, I know you, I'm out here ashy. Shut up. What? Let me draw your name on your leg with the ash. Come on, let me draw your name with the ash on your leg. Let me carve your name in your ashy leg, girl. Damn, you looking good. Damn. Yo, a man does not care. We don't care. You tell a man, hey, I don't feel comfortable with you coming over. My house is dirty. He like, I will bring a Swiffer. He don't care. Lots of time, bonnet game on point. Dudes, that's right. Let me tell you something. Hey, sugar, let me tell you something. Ain't nothing sexier than a pretty pair of panties and a raggedy ass bong on a woman's head. All the bong action. Women get taken down in more bongs. And I feel sorry for you ladies. I've seen more women get complimented in a bullshit ass laundry outfit than they do when they really dress up. Cause I hear a lot of them complain like, damn, my man, like I dress up, my man don't show me no attention, but then I'm out here just wearing a bonnet and some socks, a sock with a hole in the back heel, and he wanna doggy style the shit out of me. Yo, men don't care about that. Real men don't care about that. Bring me the fupa, bring me the stretch marks, bring me the bonnet. Men do not care. Red flag. If you think a man give a shit, yo, you could have a wild lion running through the back of your house. All the dude gonna say is, can he get in here? Can that lion get in here? All I'm asking is, can that lion get in here? Can that lion get in here? Can the lion get in here? Can the lion? Yo, the lion could be breaking his mouth through the door. He hitting you from the back until he get that nut. He like this. Yo, that lion come through the door. Can it get in here? She like, no, it's not gonna get. Yo, grand example. I went to the projects in Queensbridge, right, to mess with this girl. I think her man had just got out or whatever, right? He kept calling her like, I know somebody in there. I know somebody in there. I kept asking her like, yo, is he gonna come up here? He can't come up here. Don't worry about it. He's not gonna come up here. He's not gonna come up here. I got a restraining order. Right? You know when I cared? After I said, ugh. Because I'm after the goal. You know what I'm saying? I'm after the goal. And the goal is to win. We don't care. Men do not care. Hey, you can warn a man, hey man, her grandfather be chopping off niggas' heads in the house. You know the dude gonna ask the chick, yo, is your grandpa there today? And then even if his grandpa's there, he gonna be like, yo, is the blade around? Yo, where the blade at? Where the blade at? As long as he don't got the blade, I'm good. Men do not care, man. Because we it's that we want it. We want it. Red flags. We want it. He want that booty. Out of pocket, Brittany, you goddamn right. Mismatched socks. Listen, I done messed with a chick. I messed with a chick, right? I think she had, her ear had a keloid. The keloid looked like a lily pad in the back of her ear. You think that stopped me? No. too legit to quit. But women don't. But women ain't like that. Women are not like that. Let me tell you something. A woman walk in your house and you ain't got no windows, she gonna leave. Woman be like, hold on, he ain't got no windows, I'm leaving. Woman find you ain't got no windows, she leaving. You got a mattress, you got a bed made out of cushions, she leaving. You got an air mattress, depending on just how much she want meat, she leaving. Woman be like, let me tell you something. This is now if the woman really want that meat, you be like, hey, when you gonna come over? She be like, why don't you just come over my house? Yeah, just come over my house. Just come over my house. Women, ventilation is important. Women need the windows. They need the windows. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to come in no goddamn, rent a center. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody kind of come in no goddamn dungeon. You know what I'm saying? They need air. Men don't need air. Men don't need air. She like, I can't breathe. He'll take a pencil and poke a hole in the wall. Like, is that good? That's it. Hey, man. Curious red flags versus the world. We had 24 followers, 24 people that viewed the show today. I appreciate you guys so much, man. Today was just the first episode, and I hope that the 24 of y'all tell one person and y'all bring 48 next time. If not, if just the same 24 come, I don't even care as long as y'all come back. It's the Curious Red Flags versus the world. I had so much damn fun with y'all. This is the first episode. This show will be every Tuesday, 9 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern time. And if you live in the Caribbean, find out what time it is in the Caribbean. If you live in Germany, wherever, find out the times. I need you guys here because you guys, I'm really trying to get this radio show thing going. I'll tell you, I want my own talk show or a radio show host. I'm letting y'all know right now my goals, and this is what's going to take me there. So I need you guys to help support, watch the show. When the live is over, y'all can rewatch it, share it. Man, I hit the notification bells. Watch all the next podcast will be out this Sunday. That's still always going to happen. Every Sunday there's going to be a podcast episode. I want you guys to do me this favor. This is the favor I want from you guys. Because if I'm going to invite you guys to watch a show, I want you guys to send me questions. Send me questions to the Curious Red Flags Instagram page. If you guys I don't know if you guys follow the Curious Red Flags Instagram page, and send me DMs of questions that you guys want answers to. And I will bring those questions on the show, and we're going to go. I don't care what it is, relationship questions, racial, anything that you guys want, I will put on this show and talk about. Because the Curious Red Flag versus the world, the reason I talked about what I talked about today, because I wanted to bring you guys a topic. But Curious Red Flags is to bring up the red flags in everyone. And I won't say who the person is that asked the question, give the question, and we're going to have some fun. I want to get the real. This is going to be the show. We're going to talk about, I'm going to bring all my red flags in here, and that is what we're going to do. Directly after this show, pay attention to my IG page. I will be posting the Can't Tell Me Nothing About My Rapper new episode. As soon as this show is over, I will be posting that. So make sure you guys watch that sketch on my IG page. It's coming up right after this show. Also, tomorrow, I will be posting a big announcement. Tomorrow's a big surprise for you guys tomorrow. Some of y'all might know what it is. I'll put up a little promo clip tomorrow. But yes, tomorrow is going to be a big day. Tomorrow, Wednesday, is going to be a big day. So tomorrow, look for the announcement. After this show, go ahead and look for the Curious Red, for the Can't Tell Me Nothing About My Favorite Rapper. And this Sunday is going to be another episode of the podcast. So make sure y'all subscribe, have the notification bell. Like I said, I appreciate y'all. Next week gonna be even wilder. I don't have no filter when I do this show. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Peace.